Hey folks, welcome to the channel. Just here with a quick summary of the day's trading. Had a fairly good day today in all the accounts. In terms of my Apex accounts, up 270 odd dollars for these two accounts, so fairly good. I didn't really follow the rules in this trade for the Apex ones. I took a long hair when we pushed out of this, out of the moving averages. On the 1 minute. I think I liked it on the 2 minute actually. It looked better on the 2 minute, so I took it there. But so this was essentially a move into VWAP. So VWAP was sitting around this level, and we'd had one rejection from VWAP and a second. So when I was in this move, I pretty much changed my mind here, and I flipped my position with a stop at this high because I thought that we were forming a double top off VWAP, and we'd gone quite a distance from the lows, pulled back to where we wanted to get to, which is usually VWAP. And then I thought that we would make a next leg down. And while I could have got out of this first initial long with a win, instead I flipped my position, I would have got out around this level. But yeah, I flipped my position, waited a couple of minutes, and then eventually went in my direction. And just took it off at these lows here. Could have held it right to the low of day, especially with how quickly it was moving. But that's a fairly good trade on the lower time frames, 100 ticks odd. So I'm happy with that one. In terms of my Bullinox accounts, where I was trading the 5 minute with my usual London strategy, that was a good day too. So we'd formed a top here, broken down past this level, so I was expecting price to continue lower, sort of like a head and shoulders pattern here. So yeah, I was just expecting price to go lower. But then we came into this level, and from here, I kind of like the idea of a long. So I was looking to actually get into this long here, but my strategy, what my rules are is if a position is triggered before a move sets up, essentially, if a position is triggered, then I can't just get out of that position and go in the opposite direction. So here, I like to look at the short because we've been pushing down all day, and once we close through these lows and held that level, I wanted to get in around there with a stop at this high, and that's what I did. So before this candle closed, essentially, I had the entry trigger for the sell, so I didn't take the long. The long would have worked out quicker, but this one still worked out. It came almost to the stop loss, around 5 ticks away, and then eventually reversed and continued in the direction. So happy with that trade worked out. It's fairly lucky, I guess, but I guess that's the importance of having your stops at the correct levels. So either way, if I'd taken the long from this one, I would have got a win. It would have been around 50 tick win. But this one, taking the sell, came close to my stop, but I got a 100 tick win from that one. So happy with all my trading today. It's all going well. These accounts are up around, well, a good amount, $1,000. It might take this one. I might be able to get to a payout next month, but I think it's still a bit doubtful. Maybe 2 months. I think that could take for both of these. I think would be a good time to look for payouts. For my Apex ones, they're a bit further away given how poor this month has been. So they're starting to get back to the 50,000 break-even amount, but they've still got a lot of work to do next month, the next 3 or 4 months to get payouts. I'll look to see if I want to add a few accounts. I'm not sure how I'll run them, but given the mostly positive results of this month and the fact that I didn't blow the Apex accounts at any point, and they're starting to get back to 50,000, I think that's a positive sign, and I think I can go in with more, but I'm not sure how I'll structure that. So I'll decide that over the next few days until we get into. I'll trade this way until we get to January, and then I'll flip up and add more accounts then, as I'll be doing for the next few months. But I'll see how that goes. See how the structure of that goes. Yeah, that's all from me today. Hope you have a good day, and I will catch you tomorrow. Bye.